Just before sunrise, runners grinding it out, going from step to step in the name of honor, honoring the victims of 9/11, in particular, the first responders.
It gave me a greater respect and deeper understanding for that.
And a deeper lesson on humanity. Dan Snow lost his cousin in the 9/11 attacks.
That gives me kind of a reason to run and a reason to reflect. She was born 8 years after 9/11, yet when I said we were doing this today, she said, "Daddy, I want to be there."
And so this 10-year-old ran. So did these Chapel Hill firemen and students. And among the students was this guy who was brought to his knees for prayer.
I try to make a point to step on every step with 2 feet, because each of those steps is a life that was lost 18 years ago today.
The runners went up and down 2,076 steps, equivalent to the flight of stairs inside the World Trade Center. And with each step, this journey got tougher. A small sacrifice here for the people who paid the ultimate sacrifice.
Just thinking about innocent people that lost their lives that day, it helps you overcome any pain you might feel running up those steps.
In Chapel Hill, Jimmy Price, CBS 17 News. Inside this farmer's market, there's something brewing. Lattes with love, coffee with care. Made by this guy.
Hello, my name is Sam Henning, and I am part of 321 Coffee.
Sam started here 2 years ago as a volunteer. Now he's one of the top baristas.
If they say we want hot lattes, I can make that. Hot coffee, I can make that.
I wasn't here long, but I quickly noticed just how special this place is. From the baristas to the customers and founders, 321 Coffee offers a sip in humanity, and that was the goal.
We are a coffee shop that is completely staffed by adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and our mission is to incorporate them into the workplace in a meaningful way.
And this week, they take it a step further.
We just, literally, I think today is our first day, we just hired 21 paid employees. Everyone's making above minimum wage, which is huge.
And that's not all. They're now working to open a storefront to expand their reach and give more people opportunities.
It's so fun just being here, working together.
They're like another family to me.
Family, filling hearts, one cup at a time. In Raleigh, Jimmy Price, CBS 17 News.
This neighborhood is always been like really quiet.
But not this morning. Police in their tactical gear with guns out and a K9 by their side searched the streets of Zebulon. Not something anyone would want to wake up to. A reality for many people who live near US 264, where that search started at 4:30 a.m.
As a mother, it's actually scary.
The search brought concern for neighbors and headaches for drivers. The search forced a portion of 264 to close for hours.
Bumper to bumper, you know, it's snail's pace.
He was trying to get to work like so many others.
Really had no idea what was going on.
But once he found out, he said he wasn't that surprised.
Crazy things happen pretty randomly, pretty much anywhere you are.
And if you're a parent like this mom, crazy is the last thing you wanted to hear. She dropped her son off to school, the few that remained open today.
It was scary because my little boy goes here and all these little children trying to go to school and people getting everywhere and not knowing really what's going on.
The school did take precautions.
They even had our school, his preschool, on lockdown because you can go, but they'll keep the doors locked and nobody on the playground, so they keep them safe.
A shooter has entered Ligon Middle School and exchanged gunfire with the SRO on duty. The SRO and shooter are both hit. Responding deputies have learned the suspect is now barricaded in a classroom.
Open door right, open door right.
This scenario is fake, but Wake County deputies know it could happen. and they need to be prepared if it does.
And you actually hear the kids screaming, and you're actually seeing what's going on in the news in today's society. It's happening all around the world. So just giving us hands-on experience.
Deputy Jenny Crusher has been an SRO for 5 years and experienced similar training before, but she said this time feels different.
It's an excellent experience because it's not if it's going to happen, it's when it's going to happen. And with us preparing all summer long and continuously training, it just makes us much more comfortable and makes us much more aware of what's going on.
The deputies learn skills that will protect them and students, but there are always challenges when responding in a school setting.
You can have challenges from the power being knocked out, explosions, you can see doors locked, chained. We've seen it in previous school incidents.
And that's why they've been training all summer long to work on ways to eliminate those threats. The big takeaway, be prepared.
No county, no city, no state is immune